Hey YouTube, this is Big Country with Big Country Survival, and this is my get home bag for close by. It's going to be what's going to ride in my truck with me, and can potentially be supplemented with items in my truck. I actually need to go through that on a video for you guys. I've cut a lot of things out. That my bug out bag was basically my bug out / get home bag. Well, now I have actually built a get home bag specifically for nearby, because I'm on my way home I'm on my way to work, I'm running to the store, things like that. Something happens, this is to get me home. Now dog, you leave that woolly bear alone. Okay, so these are the first two items that are in it. Good pair of leather work gloves and just the German shelter poncho. So this will double as both a shelter, waterproof shelter, and a poncho. Alright, now I'm going to get a couple other things out right now. Okay, so here, this is the Serbian mess kit. I'm not going to open this up. I went ahead and took the canteen out. The canteen, you can go and see one of my more recent videos on Sportsman's Guide purchases. But there's actually a little cup in here, and it was made to go with this canteen in it. Well, I've chosen to take this canteen, or this mess kit here, take the canteen from it and fill it with food. I've got a few packs of instant coffee, a couple packs of ramen, a couple of the packages of tuna, not the cans, the actual packages. So there's that, and inside, and I've got fork and spoon in there. I've got a little mess kit that all three come apart, and it's got a fork, spoon, and a knife, which is probably a little more than I need, but you never know. Alright, so I've got packages of water purification tablets in there. Also, food-wise, a little bit of Wise Company Chili Mac, and one UST Survival Meal. And this is probably more food than I would need, actually. No farther than I have to go. This is probably more food than I will need for myself. Get that mouse. There is a mouse in my garage, and I keep forgetting to put poison out for it. So now I got the dog going after it. Anyway, alright, so next on the agenda. Alright, I'm not gonna yank it out, but this is the liner for the Czechoslovakian, what's it called? Czechoslovakian bivy. I've chosen, because the bivy itself will not act as a bivy properly, at least not until I get the zipper fixed. So it's basically the bivy cover. The outer is going to be like a ground cover. I've also got this, which is I actually can't remember the name of it. ENO. It is a hammock. This will also get used as a ground covering. Wrap up in this, and I've got something else in there. I've got an emergency blanket in here, but you wrap up in this and that emergency blanket and put this on the ground. Shelter poncho on top of you. Should be fairly for. Oh, there it is. Emergency bag. Along with a Ziploc baggie, freezer bag actually, which is a little bit tougher stuff. A few Bic lighters in here and some paracord. Got the paracord rope that was in my running bag, running with the dog bag. Of course, I haven't forgotten about the pooch, but at the same time, 9 times out of 10, I'm not driving with the dog to get home, so I don't want to, and it should be a fairly short trip home. Even walking, like I say, if I have to go farther out, then I'll take a different bag, but for no farther out than I'm typically going to be going, I got this. Another little hank of paracord. Got a knife. Go. Hold on a sec, I'll pull it out. Alright, now any of y'all who have seen a video, this is not a new knife. Any of y'all who have seen it, I just moved it around. Different location. It's a Bulker Plus. Solid. Clear through. Now, alright, next on the agenda. Alright, so delving into the side pockets, I've got an N95 mask. Next side pocket, first aid kit, just basically a little boo-boo eye kit. Some, there, antibacterial wipes, gauze, some bandages, band-aids, little Neosporin. There's that. Some zip ties. Little cheapo Walmart flashlight. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that was in the bag for the dog has been moved to this. And I have switched around and putting some stuff, different items in that bag. Yeah, the knife is the same from that, my folder. Really, a lot of these things are the same. I've just changed up what was going to be in my dog bag. Swiss Army knife. Cheapo Walmart, another cheapo Walmart flashlight. This dog is about ready to give me a heart attack after that rat. Alright. Little cheapo Sheffield stainless steel multi-tool. Again, this is going to be on top of all my EDC items. I have a few more quality items and just some backups to backups in my EDC. This is not counting firearm, which is part of EDC, and it is not counting a few bottles of water that are also going to be in this thing, or are also in this thing. So that's it. That is going to be my get home bag. My thing is, I'm looking to keep light. That's kind of the new thing that I'm going with on this. I'm gonna stay light. Got a little bit of everything. But if I need to, I can bushcraft my way through. I've got this aluminum cook pot. I can boil water. I got water purification tablets. Got some food. And plus I do have my vehicle, and in the event that I have to leave my vehicle, I have other items in that. If I can, certain situations might lead to me having to pick and choose and take some items with me. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, sorry, the dog was making a lot of racket. Had to check on that. But yeah, there are a few items that I'm going to be putting in here. Just actually, as soon as I put this in my vehicle, I have napkins, and they're going to go in a Ziploc baggie. And you know, you can take a guess what napkins are for, rather than carrying around a roll of TP, which I actually do have a roll of TP in my truck as well, but I'm just going to use napkins for this particular bag. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll all get you clean, and beats using leaves and dried leaves and, you know, hay. Trust me. You just trust me on that one. So that's it. You know, and in theory, and you know, most likely, it will not take me that terribly long to get home. Most of the locations I'm in, and that's what this bag is for. It's just to get me home, get me to find. That's another thing that's in here. I have pictures of family members. I'm not going to show you those. Yeah, I actually took them out, stuffed them in my pocket, so I wouldn't be tempted to, or I wouldn't accidentally show them. But I have to remember to put them back in. But yes, I have pictures of family members. And you know, that's just a really good thing to have with you in your bag, on your person, in your wallet. And you know, in case, because you're gonna have, yeah, you'll have a designated meeting spot, right, with your family. But at the same time, let's say you're lost, you know, or they're lost or something, you know, kids, wife, parents, whatever. It'd be a lot easier if you can go to someone and say, hey, I'm looking for this person. Have you seen this person? They say, oh yeah, I saw them, you know, walking that way, right? Or to show to local authorities in the case of, you know, a non-SHTF event, or, you know, a personal SHTF event. You know, it's a good idea to have recent photos. All right, guys. Well, that's my new get home bag. Oh, the bag itself, German Mountain rucksack, paracord on the outside. I mean, you've all seen this bag before. It's nothing new. This is a light, heavy-duty bag. The items in it are light. I've got plenty of room if I wanted to add extra items from my truck. But so there's that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope this gives you some ideas. You know, I don't have a lot of money in this, really. Actually, this knife here is probably the most expensive item, and if I do recall, it was several years ago. It was like 40 bucks. If I do recall, I can't exactly remember how much this was, but I think around 40. You all can, you know, get online, look this thing up. On a base exchange, that's where I got it. 440. All right. Anyway, this big country survival signing out. God bless.